Hi, I'm Molly from Muhlenberg County Public Libraries.
And I'm Susan from the Public Library in Muhlenberg County also.
Do you like surprises and do you like crafts? Well,
I love surprises!
Yes.
I love crafts!
Then we have just the thing for you and for you. We have craft kits that Miss Susan and I make up. Story time or preschool kids, you would get a craft bag every week. Teens and elementary, we do once a month for you. And adults, I know periodically they have craft kits. We have craft kits for you as well. I'm going to show you an example. So if you're in elementary, this might be what a craft kit looks like for you. We have a craft, in this case it's a little bracelet. This is a little jumpy heart. You get to put these little things in to make him move, and a straw to make him jiggle a little. If we do anything where you need paint, like in this case, you get your own little canvas, a paintbrush and paint. Here's a cute little dog that you'd get put together with this craft kit. We even are putting in some free masks. And sometimes if it's around a holiday, you get a little treat bag. And we also put in fun activities, usually a coloring page and some other activity sheets and a calendar once a month of activities you can do with your parents, your grandparents, an adult, an older brother or sister. So if you haven't signed up for our craft kits, you can do it. You can do it online, going to our Facebook page. And this is what they would look like each month. And if you're story time kids, it'd be once a week. Miss Susan's going to show you some of the crafts that we've made in the past.
Yeah, and also on those, they're more age appropriate too. What you saw would not be something you might find in a storytime kit.
Right.
We don't put acrylic paint in the storytime kits. We put those in teen kits sometimes. So don't worry about, oh no, this might be too old for my child. You can take out the things that you want to use, things you don't. Here's something that we put in kits. In the past, we give you a piece of paper and you would either get Pom Poms. The one time we did Pom Poms. Another time we did circles. So you would look at the cones, see what number it is, and you would glue them up to resemble something like this. So that's something all you would need would be glue. You could have glue sticks in the house, or even if you didn't have glue sticks, use bottle glue and use Q-tips. That works just as well. Here's something we did over summer reading, and we use recycle items too. We did a toilet paper roll, and we made a pig, which ended up being a windsock. So basically all you needed with this was glue also. We try to include things you might not have at home if we can. And so we included the string, the toilet paper roll, the paper. All you needed was glue to put this together. Now some other things that we do, sometimes we might send a sun catcher home. Sun catcher, we would give you the little hook to go on your window. We give you the paint and the paintbrush. So all you have to do is take it out of the bag and paint it.
And that one happens to be a cute little squirrel.
Yes, this is a squirrel that we did back in the fall. It could be foam. We could give you, this was a pirate one we did earlier this year. And you just get, it's a hat. So you could put it on. But you would get the stickers and things to put them on. And so just simple things, you don't need a whole lot from home to use. Here's one we did a while back. This is actually a CD, just a blank CD. We provided that. And then we gave you foam shapes and we gave you a paper turtle. This one's looking a little ragged. I think he's crawled around too much. We gave you the oogly eyes. We try not to put the little oogly eyes for the storytime kids just because we want to make sure they're safe. But this would have been what you would have gotten. And it would have been a bag that had the directions in it and a picture. And it gave you your CD. It gave you the foam that you needed. The eyes, everything is in here, so you just need to provide the glue. Now, you might need crayons sometimes or even markers. Here's one for teens that we did over the summer. It was an animal theme, so we provided the glass jar, the mason jar, and then we gave you the paper cutouts, and also we gave you the stuff to actually cover it. I believe we even put Mod Podge in it. And inside of this,
For you.
thank you, I don't want to drop it, was the directions and a picture of what you could do. Some were owls, some were foxes, and we even gave you this cute little candle that you could turn on also. And so we try to provide you with most of the things you need. It may not be everything you need, but we try to make it where you can use things you have at home. Sometimes we do oriental tray crafts that we just order and we put them in your bag, so we don't do anything for it. This one has a magnet. It came with everything in it you needed. You might just need some glue sometimes. These, I think, were actually self-adhesive, so they just stick real easy. Sometimes we might give you paper, like this is tissue paper here. This craft ended up being a turtle. So all you needed was some crayons and glue, and then we gave you pieces of tissue paper. You could tear them in pieces, wad them up. My grandson did this. He's 3, and he wadded it up. I helped him place it a little bit, but he did the wadding up. He thought it was so fun taking paper and getting to wrinkle it up and gluing it on there. So there's lots of different things that we do. We try to make a lot of it educational. Some of it we try to make just fun crafts to do. Ms. Molly, you have some ideas too that we've done recently.
This is another example. It would be for the preschool kids or story time. And again, like Miss Susan said, we give you everything you need, except sometimes you might need to provide the glue. But we love to use things where we can recycle things. This, the polar bear's nose, is actually a little fruit cup and painted white, little sticker for his nose, stickers for his eyes. And these were cotton balls. And again, they come with instructions, so you'll know what to do. So that's one other example. This one's probably one of my favorite because have you ever painted with a fork? Well, with this one, this porcupine or hedgehog was actually painted with a fork. So in this kit, you got the paint and a fork, so you could paint with a fork. And the big googly eyes here. So that's another one. You know, the pig, the wind chime, this one that was made out of a toilet paper roll, or sometimes the long paper towel rolls, and we just cut them. These two, again, made out of recycled materials, and we just sent home pipe cleaners, little eyes, and paper cutouts for you to make little snowmen. And this was one, I think it was in our teen kit.
That was a teen one.
Yeah, and again, it's a can. This one, you could do it either way, paint the top. But this one, the example, I thought you could put pens in it, pencils, anything. You could put things in it. It could be a holder. And just a simple can, some paint, buttons for eyes, and then a piece of foam. And you have a recycled snowman. And again, when you get these kits, this one I showed you earlier was an elementary one. They come with all the crafts that for that month or that week that you can do, instructions, and the supplies that you need. And we try to make them different. And Miss Susan and I were the behind the scenes putting them together, and we come up with ideas, but we would love to hear from you. If there's something, hey, do you have anything we could do with dinosaurs or any ideas, send them to us. Message us on Facebook, let us know, and we'll try to come up with a kit that might have some of your great ideas in them. Yeah.
Now remember, these are free. Also, we do ask that you sign up just so that we know how many to make. You don't have to have a library card. We would like it if once you come in and start seeing our crafts, if you don't have a library card, you could go ahead and start checking out books. Sometimes ours revolve around books that are in the library. You could check out different books. Sometimes they're just, like I said, they could be educational. We try to add numbers. We try to add colors. We try to do things to help with preschool. And then as you get older, we also just try to make fun stuff too for you to do.
Yeah, we try to gear it towards your age, what we think you might like. But again, please give us feedback. Let us know if there's any that you
you could even write it down on a piece of paper if you're not on Facebook or don't want to, and just leave it at the desk and tell them, you know, it's for Miss Molly or Miss Susan. They'll make sure we get it. And we'll make sure we'll look at everything and see what we can come up with.
So again, if you like crafts and getting surprises, we have these ready for you at the library. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Hope to see you soon at the library. Bye.
Bye.